me, Medford, with Medford Knife and Tool. I have knives headed to Alabama. St. Nick's Knives, they have several locations. They are in Athens, Florence, Foley, and Huntsville. I don't know the main where we ship to, but I'll bet you could look at our website. But they are stnicksknives.com. Kenny Winter Jr. is our contact there. His pops was around doing it for years, and now Kenny Jr. is around. Again, they have several locations. I believe they're all shopping mall type locations or little strip mall locations. And they have been with us off and on now for, I want to say, about 8 or 9 years. So St. Nick's Knives, they've been around for a really long time. I'm very glad that they are representing our knives, and let's see what's headed their way today. Pretty standard knives on the table, and I think that's cool. I like having standard knives. Not everybody needs all the bells and whistles. So Micro Praetorian T in the Tanto. I just love this in the Tanto. You know, even for one of our smaller knives, the blade is significant. Here we go. There we go. The blade is significant enough that having a Tanto in the small version still gives you a decent amount of cutting edge, and then you have that really sturdy wedge grind. So this is hollow ground right here on the flat edge, and then that's a wedge grind on the end. You can tell it gives you that extra strength for any prying, but I'm not telling you should pry, but you could if you had to. Micro Praetorian T. Praetorian Swift Auto. You've got that slide there, so you can push the button to deploy, release, and put it in the locked position, and then it won't move on you. So it won't accidentally deploy. That's the Praetorian Swift Auto. Praetorian Slim, all titanium. One tumbled drop point with violet handles and flamed hardware. The other one with PVD Tanto and bronze handles. Such a lightweight knife. I can't believe how easy that one is to move around and maneuver. The Slim Midi Marauder, these are absolutely the same ilk or genre or size or whatever you want to call it. Very, very similar in weight and overall length and how it feels in your hand and the carry in your pocket. So the Slim Midi Marauder and the Praetorian Slim, side by side, you have a hard time telling the difference. The main difference you'll see obviously in the machining on it and the blade style. So both the Praetorian Slim and the Slim Midi, same kind of category. Nosferatu Auto, oh, it's in the locked position, see it works. Dagger Auto, badass. The Dracula would carry that for sure. Okay, full-size Praetorian T. This is not for everybody, but the laser engraving pattern is kind of a cubed, three-dimensional style. Covers the handle, and then we added it onto the clip for just a little pop on the back side. Blue anodizing is the main primary color in the background, and again the laser engraving is done in-house, and that's S35 PVD drop point. The last one on the table is absolutely my favorite. It is D2, but D2 vulcanizes really nicely. Faced, and I would say this is a starry night for sure. So Vincent van Gogh style, faced and flamed handle. Tumbled spring so that clip pops right off of it. And I'm just excited to get all these knives to St. Nick's. So please go visit their stores. I would contact them and see which facility they have these knives going to, because it's probably going to go to one store, and see what you can get your hands on, and maybe talk to them and say, hey, listen, I am closer to this store. I'd like to see if you could, I'd like to get them more knives and get them to all 4 stores and have a good representation of our product all across Alabama. So reach out to St. Nick Knives. Keep watching the videos, and until the next time, I'm out.